saying? I'm gonna make it my duty, and here at TCS Radar and Twin City Sports, we're gonna make it our duty. Come with correct stats because you might not be going D1, you might not go to the league, but I want to tell my son what I averaged in high school. I want to say I'm 7th in the St. Paul Conference or I'm 9th in assists, and I don't know if we can do that. And you know what I'm saying? So, and if we can, it's watered down.
Nah, for sure.
That shit is whack, man. How you feel about that? Did that happen over there with y'all ever?
So it's a few things that happened over there where I had 3 light-skinned people on my team, and they hold on. I
didn't know you was gonna go that way, son. Go ahead.
Hold on. So it's more to it. So I from exactly kind of what Jay was saying too, but I had 3 light-skinned people on my team my junior and sophomore year, and they had braids. So sometimes.
So it's just
depend.
Fuck me, huh?
So depend on if we're home or away. Home games, they got the stats right.
They thought y'all was the same.
Away games, they'll give the light-skinned people each other stats or some less, or just the stats was completely wrong. They all looked like they even have. It was one article where they were like, I don't even want to say the name, but they were like, player A had 22 points tonight when player A only played a few minutes. That wasn't player A stats, that was player B stats.
Yeah.
You know? But just go back to like, man, it's crazy like how even me, when I used to watch my film to just even count rebounds, we didn't even count rebounds. We only really had.
Man.
Well, actually, I ain't gonna lie, we did count some rebounds. I just don't feel it was accurate. A lot of stuff wasn't accurate.
Well, it can't be. And like, we're at a time now, if we graduated high school, bro, you graduated at 10, J.O. 9, me 11, Leak 11. How the hell we still having the same conversation right now? We trying to find.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't get me wrong. It's
crazy.
easier to find the film. Shout out to the film being there. That's a big jump. But that don't replace with the. And the only reason we bringing this shit up because it's like not like this in other states. We could look up any other state, any other state, and they're gonna be assists, rebounds, steals, defensive rebounds, turnovers. Some of them even got the field goal percentage. Like, it's getting to a point where high school basketball is big business. There's no reason why y'all should be that lazy, man. And like he said, we ain't gonna just bitch and moan about it. We gonna do a part when it comes to that. But as far as like whoever's doing it, nigga.
Y'all wanna know what's funny? I played in the Lifetime League, and they told us like we're not doing no more manual sets. So I'm like, what you mean?
What does that mean?
And I'm like, what do you mean? They was like, so now we have a camera that records everything AI. And when I say they had everything,
Allen Iverson? No, I'm just playing.
AI. And so the first game, dude was just doing this. He's not right. There's no paper involved, nothing like this. He's just doing this the whole game.
Have you heard of that?
It's crazy. It's crazy with this new technology. He's just doing this. The next day, it was like a couple days later, I got like an email saying, you know, the video's up. So I went to go actually click on the video, and the video, whatever jersey number you wish, you just click. It's into depth where like you don't do nothing. They had my jersey number. They had the time I missed a shot, a 3. I got a layup, a free throw. It was accurate. So, I mean, that might be something that a lot of people don't know or have that access to or even know about.
That technology
was
sounds crazy.
Because I was just like,
it's the technology.
And they had the highlight. So, like, literally, when I went to the basket and laid it up, it's from the time I dribbled to the basket, laid it up, cut off. So, they give you highlights as well.
That's next level.
That's next level.
So that's crazy. So, you know, for y'all who don't know about that, I don't know what's the name
Shit, you
of
just
it.
told us. We about to be doing some research on that.
Yeah, so we
about to get one of those.
Because I was like, what? No, y'all ain't taking stats. They said, no, it's all going to be AI generated.
Because you know what it seems like to me? You know, so now I'm on the basketball records, you know what I'm saying? It seems like the programs or the people that know they got a real dog coming through from 7th grade, they make sure that damn well they take their stats so they can go. So I'm looking at the list, and like I'm saying, I'm not gonna. It's nobody's fault if you take your stats. Shouts out to you, but it's certain schools that's consistently at these
Name 5
stats. You know what I'm saying?
Name the
That's
top 5.
Well, I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, Isaiah Dolmine stats is all up there from Bram. You know what I'm saying? We got Tyus Jones stats up there. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of big name schools. Hopkins stats are all the way up there. You know, surprisingly, Minnesota transition stats when Kevin Noreen. He has a lot of stats up here, but it's consistently some people, and shouts out to them, they probably do have the stats, but there's someone that went crazy in the St. Paul Conference that didn't get their just due. And we don't want, you know what I'm saying, them for being all-time leading scorer, but maybe they are St. Paul. I want to know who leads this conference in scoring, who leads, you know what I'm saying, this 4A, 3A. Like, we should have that in depth, but we can start from now with that new technology.
Even with piggybacking on what you saying, like, everybody's not going to go D1. Everybody ain't going to go D2. It may be a D3 coach like, oh, I don't want y'all best player. I need that role player. So
exactly.
If you don't give that, so if you ain't giving that chance to let your other players on the team be noticed, like, what are we doing here? What are you doing? How are you benefiting your program and your kids? Because at the end of the day, all your kids' your goal as a coach should be get them to college, regardless if that's D1, D2, D3, JUCO D1,
anything,
JUCO D2, JUCO D3. It don't matter. But at the end of the day, man, you know, all that needs to be, like you say, that need to be just put out there, because that's not fair for the whole program of kids. That's, like I said, the person that might lead your team in rebounds might be the 7th, 8th man off the bench. You feel me?
Yep.
Or the person that leads in high percentages or best free throws may be your 12th man. You know, so all that matters to a kid's future too, you know.
I'm tired of not knowing the whole season stats, but we get top to bottom stats when we go to the state tournament.
Yes.
That's the only documents I trust is the state tournament. They do a good job, as they should, but
how fucking hard is it to do that year round?
No, how hard is it to say, hey, let's give this kid extra credits in school because he's a mathematician and he follows us and he does all of our stats. And as a head coach now, I get it. Head coach, I don't give a damn about my player stats. I'm trying to win a game. Put someone on the end of the bench or behind us and take them stats digitally, you know what I'm saying, with technology, and give your players it. You know what I'm saying? I love waking up and seeing my name in the 7 points in the paper, you know what I'm saying? 15 points in the paper, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. I used to check that. And that's how I used to find out the paper. I used to look at it like I was like I used to look at it like I was one of them Wall Street dudes. Like, what the hell? Like, when the Sox grad, this shit is over. What the hell? Like 13. Like,
hey, I have like 6 newspaper articles just because my name was in there.
Save them. You got.
No, I got them. They brown now.
Even at Riverland, I saved them joints too. Got to, man. But no, man.
Yeah, I was surprised that like nobody's capitalizing business wise. You know, like he was just talking about the AI stuff. So how long ago was that?
This was just.
Hey, what if we start a business?
Not even a year ago.
We gonna say this on camera. We can start a business. We can start offering school. We gonna hold it down.
Yeah, this.
We gonna hold it down. Speaking of